Hi, my name is Balatbat. You're 19 years old, Bini, currently studying at the Lyceum of the Philippines, University Batangas, taking up Bachelor of Science in International Travel and Tourism Management.
There we are, smoking on rose cigars, Hollywood Boulevard. I can see it all now. You could be bigger than your fantasies, standing right next to me. I see it all now. You're a star. I can see it all now. You look.
Before anything else, please bear with me if you will hear a lot of chicken noise and the fireworks out there because we are currently celebrating the town fiesta and I cannot control it. Wow! So just focus on the content of this video, and this video highlights the self-awareness, how I figure out myself, how I became strong, how I became independent, and how I regained myself from my previous personality in the last few years and couple of months. So yeah, basically, without any further ado, let's go started. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my Nstp course subject for having this kind of opportunity to voice out my purpose, my concern, or my insights regarding self-awareness, because it is one of my target content in the next few days or few whatsoever soonest. We have here 4 different questions. I don't have anyone to ask me, so just stay put and you will see what are my surprises are. I don't know what will happen later. So the first question would be, for you, what does the word self-awareness means? Self-awareness is more than being aware of your physical appearance. It is more on internalizing your characteristics and the behavior you possess nor executes in your daily life. So through self-awareness, I can be able to assess my strengths, my weaknesses, opportunities waiting for me, and the threats that I must face or combat with. So these 4 basically will help me to successfully influence and motivate others to know themselves better. Do not be afraid of any changes or their flaws, because it is them, it is you. You should be proud of yourself. You should not be ashamed of who you are, what emotions you have in your heart. As long as you don't step into someone's life, then all is fine. Normally we say that we only have one color we want people see from us, but that doesn't really apply to my life in general, because I do believe that our life is like a rainbow. We have different colors we want people to see from us depending on the context of life. So most of the people right now is unsure of themselves because of their uncertain, unsure, curiosity, and confusing decisions in life. So that's just normal because they haven't explored themselves. They haven't realized their purpose. They haven't realized what should be done in their life, if that makes sense. The failures we have are the good consequences of the continuous trying to explore yourself, because through self-awareness we are able to assess our strengths, our potentials, and our motives, and it can be possibly made when you finally realize and acknowledge yourself, your confidence, your purpose, your passion, your characteristics, your feelings. Finding yourself is not a one-time thing. We are ever-changing beings, so our identities. The journey to life is a one self-discovery and self-awareness. If you aren't seeking to find yourself, you are giving favor in your life to have the greatest possible disservice. Knowing yourself without any form of bias or denial is the basic or simplest definition of self-awareness. The next question would be, how important for you as an individual that you know yourself better than anyone? A wise man once said, Sun Tzu, a renowned author of the masterpiece The Art of War, if you know yourself and you know the enemy, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. So generally, ignorance is a sin. I do believe that it is a two-way understanding that should be emphasized. This way, no one can ever belittle me, downgrade me, or take advantage of me because I am done in all those years, in all those levels of my life. Because I know myself now. I know my value, I know my worth, and I'm done in that phase of my life. I can rejoice my achievements without worrying about what others will say, their opinion, their insights, because that doesn't matter at all right now. And I've already embraced my flaws. I'm continuously improving myself for the new becoming. Hello, I'm taking all what I deserve. So through this, I can be able to figure out what specific approach is suited in a kind of problem or situation I'm in, and it will make sense after all. Because I do believe that in every context, there should be one specific mitigation. The ratio should be 1:1, not 1:many appeals, because definitely it will not work that way. By knowing myself better more than anyone, will boost my confidence, will improve my personality, will enhance me as a person, and of course, it will have a huge positive impact in my overall health through physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Whatever downfall I'm right in, I can assess what should be prioritized first. For example, if I'm a little bit emotionally distracted, I will do a thing that will help me to boost or to relax my mind, go to my favorite place and unwind. That's how I cope up with my difficulties in life. Escaping is a great way than just having this procrastination online or being impulsive in whatever you do, because definitely there will result no good. The third question would be, having full awareness about yourself, how can you adapt with the new normal that is about to happen because of this COVID-19 pandemic? 2020 is a year full of surprises for me. Even at its first week, I've already encountered a lot of difficulties. I need to have a life-changing decisions that I seek for over years now. And I've been through soul searching, asking myself, why are these all happening to me? Why me? I'm so grateful in everything, but why I have to deal with this kind of conflicts of life? So now it all makes sense. It made me strong. It made me let go of people who are not healthy in my whole existence. Then the pandemic came in. It disturbs everything I planned. Every hectic schedule I have, just escape my emotions, my problem, because being busy is my escape, and I think it is one of my strengths. I have to manage my time well, and the time I spend at home help me to internalize what I really need, who I really am, and what should I let go, what should I improve as well. I tried a lot of physical activities, mental health improvement, and I tried different passions again, and maintain my peace as possible as I could. Although I've also been into a huge stress because of the overloading requirements, I somehow manage it because of my time management, and I think it is one of my strengths, because if I don't have one, I don't know what will happen to myself. Now, a lot of door of opportunities keeps on opening as I walk this path, and I'm so grateful about it. I'm so proud of myself like, oh my god, thank you Lord God for blessing me this all the things that I have right now, all the opportunities, all the offerings and stuffs like that. So I come to think of making a platform for me to voice out my purpose, my insights, my point of view, even if it doesn't make sense in some ways or for some people. But as long as I don't belittle anyone and I don't step at anyone's life, then it's fine. Because based on my observation, I do encourage others to know themselves better, to be physically fit, to be better version of themselves while this quarantine goes on. And this is all possible because of me posting my daily life updates in different social media platforms I have. One fact about me is I realized my purpose maybe a 2 or a year ago, where I figured out that I have this ability to empower others. That whenever I walk down the road or in the certain path, by just smiling and encouraging them, I can have a huge impact in their life. But all of these are impossible if I will not do any pre-actions that will improve myself first before anyone else. First thing first, I must accept that this COVID-19 is a lifelong process and things should never be back the way it is used to be. But this doesn't mean it is the end point, it is game over, but more on it is the beginning of a new era. An era where technology has the most power and the government officials and the superiors out there has the power to guide us to implement rules that should be strictly followed for us who seek safety and security. And being stagnant and very dependent on one or specific organization will not cause us any good at all. Let's take this pandemic as a great opportunity to improve ourselves. How are we going to adapt and be flexible enough to face this COVID-19 and to have a new life in this new normal? Of course, by doing all of this, we are now heading to a new definition of the essence of life. As this pandemic goes on, it is my duty as an emerging influencer to help them to understand our current situation and what are the other mitigations or practices that should be done while this COVID-19 continuously ruin our plans in life, our normal living. I have the voice and I should use it with a purpose, for the sake of the humanity, for the sake of people. I am purposeful and I am empowered. So the last question would be, what message or words of encouragement can you give to all our tourism and hospitality professionals who have been greatly affected by this COVID-19? I am no one to encourage those ahead of me, but I am a concerned fellowship. I support what DOT Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat said, that keep posting our previous travel and escapades because it will serve as preserving and maintaining our tourism and hospitality industry. In this way, we are also promoting our local destinations as a good place to go after this pandemic is over. But before anything else, please secure your safety by wearing the PPEs and following the personal hygiene policies. Yes, our industry is aching, but our will to save it is our greatest weapon in this crisis. And finger pointing leads to nowhere. Just hang on a bit because this challenge will soon end. Promise. As for those people under this industry who stays at home, please continue to inspire the aspirants because they are easily moved by your experiences. Please share how you became who you are, what are your consequences, what are your hardships, and encourage them that our industry is worth saving for. And for those who are expert in this field, please do have some innovative blueprints for the development and the improvement of our industry, because being stagnant will cause no good at all. So basically, we are advised to meet or even exceed the trendy technologies, what advancements are provided for us to give the utmost service that our clients, customers, and passengers deserve. And through the collaboration of the greatest minds, I do believe that it is not impossible to have this kind of blueprints. Yet, all I can advise is to have self-awareness. Know what you can and you cannot do. Let's take it. It is a difficult time of the year of our generation. You should know when to stop and you should know when to move forward, because death is lurking in the corner. We are inevitable of death. This may sound a little bit harsh, but let's take it. It's the reality. We have to face it. But if it is the least option you have, if you need to sacrifice, then please do so for the sake of your life. Please give importance of the life, because we only have one. It is our life that sustain our economy through manpower, of course. Be conscious of how important is your life for this society, for your family, because we work for them. I would like to end my point of view by giving a quotation. Let's shape the future for travel. So for this segment of video, I asked a few of my friends and my teachers way back in my high school to send me a video about how they describe me as a person. So through this, I will know what are their insights, what are their opinions about me, what are their assessment about me. So yeah, let's begin. So I have here my laptop. So the first video I would like to watch is from my best friend, Miss Ginibet Dumambing.
So, who is Sydney for me? Nako, si Sydney isa yan sa mga taong hinahangaan ko at pinakamamahal ko. Napakadada dun nito at sobrang na-appreciate ko yung presence niya pag nandyan siya. She's really beautiful in her own way. She's that kind of person na will make you really happy kahit corny siya minsan. She's really a strong lady kahit na madami siyang napagdaan sa buhay niya. At isa ako sa mga naka-witness nun. At talagang ginagawa niya talaga yung best niya para sa pag-aaral niya at sa family niya. A lot of people will really think na maarte siya, but she's really a nice person. Kasi maganda naman talaga yun eh. Daming na-attract dun. Pero once you know her, talagang mag-iiba yung tingin mo sa kanya. Tsaka matalino pang tao tong si Sydney. Akin nga lang, pero once na nakayak yan, she will stand strong again. It takes great courage to know her well. And I'm really, really grateful na unti-unti niya nang naaabot yung mga dreams niya. Kasi nga, she always had fire in her soul, but also grace in her heart. She's really the best. Yun lang.
Oh, Yvette, I miss you so much. Naiyak ako. This girl knows me a lot. The one I run to whenever I'm sad in the midst of something. She is just basically my genuine friend. I will not exchange for anyone. Yeah, thank you, Yvette. I miss you. Next is from Eljane. Eljane Torres is one of my friends as well.
Hi Sid, how would I describe Sydney Balatbat? So Sydney Balatbat is a good person. She has a good heart and she is trustworthy enough as a friend. Pagkakilala ko sa kanya, si Sydney, hindi lang siya basta maganda. Yes, we can see her as beautiful in Facebook, Twitter, also in Instagram, TikTok, and personally. Pero yung ganda niya, hindi lang pang outside eh. Yung ganda niya is, meron din sa loob, meron din siya inside. Kasi, kung hindi mo siya kilala, hindi mo na malalaman yung totoong ugali ni Sid. Si Sid kasi, sobrang maalaga niya sa kaibigan, sobra yung mag-value sa kaibigan, and most especially, sobra yung mag-value sa nanay niya. Mahal na mahal niya yung nanay niya. So, ang tingin ko sa kanya is parang sobrang brave at tapang niya kasi sa sobrang daming problema na pinagdadaanan niya, nananatili pa rin siyang nakatayo at lumalaban para maabot yung mga pangarap niya. And aside from that, yung ganda niya, ginagamit niya to inspire other people at makapag-impluwensya sa ibang tao na gumawa rin ng mabuti at tama. Hindi siya basta maganda lang eh. Meron something sa kanya na pag nakilala mo, malalaman mo na iba talaga. And aside from that, si Sydney, hindi ko masabi na religious person yan eh, pero masasabi ko na si Sydney, may takot kay God, may takot sa kanya. And lagi niyang kinoconsider si Lord. Every time na may gagawin siya, lagi niyang ipinagdadasal lahat. So, ang tingin ko sa kanya is sobrang buti niya. Alam naman natin na kahit may mali yung isang tao, kahit marami silang nagagawang mali, still, pag nakikita mo mabuti isang tao, mabuti talaga yon. Si Sydney din, sobrang mapagmahal niyan. Mapagmahal romantically, magpagmahal sa friends, at saka sa family. Bukod nga sa pagiging brave and strong niya, na kinakaya lahat, sobrang mapagmahal niyan, sobrang maalaga. Hindi siya madamot, hindi sakim, hindi siya madamot, ganun. Sobrang binibigay niya lahat as long as kaya niya. Isa siya sa kilala ko na sobrang amazing, sobrang wonderful, ganon. Hindi ko kasi masabi. And meron din siyang tinataglay na katalinuhan. So for me, Sydney Balatbat is one of the most amazing person I know in this world.
LJ.
Hi Sid, I miss you.
Thank you. OMG, I miss you. So, before the lockdown was implemented, I was able to visit LJ. I just miss this girl so much. Naiyak ako sa mga message na mga to. So, the next video would be from Eliana Nicole Adahar, one of my friend. Yo, I love you.
So, who is Sydney Balatbat for me? Sydney is a friend and a sister. We've known each other since we were in elementary, since we have same schools, and we were schoolmates back in junior high school and senior high school. So you might assume that I've known Sydney enough, but our friendship bloomed just way back in senior high school. Dun ko talaga siya nakausap, dun ako nakapag-spend ng time together sa kanya, and I can pretty much say that Sydney is a very strong person. Bata pa lang siya, ang dami na niyang pinagdaanan from friends, family, and even love. And I can say that I admire her, how she handled those things and how she pretty much managed to grow as a beautiful person that she is right now. So you can really tell that Sydney is a confident woman. I think her first pageant that I have witnessed was way back in kinder. Yes, kinder. I saw her and I can really tell from that time that Sydney is really in her league with those pageants and all. Sydney is very hardworking. Kung makikita nyo lang siya or makikita nyo yung dedication at saka yung patience, yung tiyaga niya sa ACADS. So, Sydney and even her mom is very welcoming. Mararamdaman nyo talaga yun pag pupunta kayo kina Sid. Ipagluluto at ipaghahain pa kayo ni Sid at ng mommy niya, ni Tita Miles. Then, one thing about Sydney is marupok siya. Joke. Sydney is a good person. So yun. All I can say about her is that she's beautiful, she's confident, she's hardworking, and she's strong. For as long as I know Sydney, those are the things that I have noticed about her.
Bye! Thank you, Eliana. I hope there's a next Thursday for us. Eliana is so malapit sa aking puso. Since nang bata pa. Hindi ko na kinaya mag-English, no? Sorry po, ma'am. Pero, this is very emotional. And naiyak ako sa mga message nila. So, basically, may humabol. Si Faye Angela magsampol. So, ang dami. Alin dito? Ang una.
Hindi ko alam kung magiging overstatement pa to, but for me, Sid is an epitome of a mom. Kasi, like, meron siyang maternal instincts. Like, yung ugali niya, yung qualities niya, very similar to a mother. The way na nag-aalaga siya, inaasikaso niya yung mga taong mahalaga sa kanya, yung family niya, yung friends niya, yung kahit yung mga simpleng activities lang sa school, the way na i-manage niya yun para siyang nanay. And, just like mom, hindi din siya perfect, and at some points, may mga bagay na marurupok din siya, but that's okay, kasi plus yung luto niya, very motherly, oh my God. Saka, ayun, yun, hindi perfect si Sid, but then, ayun nga, everything that she do, alam mo, ginagawa niya, kitang-kita mo talaga na she really cares on that something. Kitang-kita mo na talagang eager siya ma-achieve yung gusto niya, na which is, parang lahat lang din naman ng goals niya ay para din dun sa pamilya niya. It is full of love and selflessness. Ayan.
So, the next video would be from my Sir Jemar Salandanan.
Hi everyone! As the former advisor of City Balatbat, I can describe her as a combination of beauty and brain with a good heart.
Oh, ang ikli. Nabitin ako. Ito naman, Sir Jemar. So, ito. From my principal, ng senior high, ng junior high, at saka no elementary. Isa lang siya.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. Miss Sydney Balatbat was our former student from grade 7 to grade 12 here at Cuenca Institute, and we are very proud of her. I've known Miss Sydney Balatbat as a young lady of beauty and brain. Congratulations! I'm very happy for you that you got ranked number 1 in the Lyceum of the Philippines University.
Akin na po yun.
Love you!
Mom, I'm so touched. Hindi ko alam. Naiiyak ako. So basically, these are you people who are so dear to my heart. So, especially in my life. They're the one who I lean on. Nung walang-wala ako, naiiyak ako. Nai-miss ko na sila sobra. So yeah, I don't know how to end this video. Self-awareness is being aware of yourself without any form of biases or denial, because it's you who know yourself better than anyone. It is you who can help you to uplift and improve yourself, to be a better version of yourself. No one has the responsibility to do that part of you. You have to be strong, you have to be resilient, you have to have an adaptability and flexibility skills in order to survive in this world of never-ending consequences. So whatever you do, as long as you do not step into someone's life, then you do great, okay? Never belittle yourself, never disvalue yourself, never doubt your potentials and capabilities. Just trust the process, just pray to the Lord, and He will do everything. In this crisis where this pandemic is literally a long run process, we have to internalize ourselves, we have to know ourselves. It is now the time to explore other things we can do, and how are we supposed to be purposeful in our life. So basically, that would be all in our video. Maybe it is way too long, but I'm glad to share my insight and point of view, and I'm glad to share who am I by just describing myself with the help of my friends. So thank you for this opportunity, and have a great day even it's night. Thank you.
So take the lead, take the lead, take the lead, take the lead.
Lyceum of Batangas.
Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead, take the lead.
Lyceum of Batangas.